His 2011 debut album broke records and sold millions. But it's important to note that before all that, he was working hard playing hundreds of open mics a year and selling CDs out of his backpack. Now he's a global sensation, about to release his highly anticipated sophomore album. It drops on June 23rd and it's called Multiply. Please welcome Ed Sheeran.
Yeah!
Morning.
So, I heard this is Multiplier Day.
Yeah, well, they've
Can you
done
explain
it.
that?
They've done it as it is multiply ed, so it says multiply. It's quite clever.
Oh, multiply.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
But, so yeah, we've done it in every single country where you start off at the tiny venue playing to like 20 people, and the next one's 200, and the next one's like 2,000. So you multiply it throughout the day. So we did 3 of them in Australia. Almost killed me, but only one in America.
Sure up for another one.
Wait, is this the first one today?
No, this is like the 8th today. Oh, what show today?
Yeah. Oh, because we built from here.
No, this doesn't count. This is just promo. Well, I've still got other shows.
Oh, this does not count, because I was going to say this is a pretty nice crowd.
I'd say this one. They're like shows that are billed as my shows. This one will be billed as vh1, so it comes.
Oh, I gotcha.
Technically, you do about 6 shows in a day, but the ones that billed as me, we do 3.
And speaking of VH1, you're doing another project with VH1 called Sound Clash.
Yes.
Concept, you take kind of A-list artists with new up-and-coming artists. Who are we going to see you on stage with?
It was Sia, who was amazing, and Group Love. But I think you guys, VH1, should bring back Unplugged.
We'll work on Unplugged.
Do both of them.
We'll work on
We'll still do Unplugged, yeah.
We'll do that.
If you do one, we'll definitely have another one.
I will do your. If you want to do one, I will do it.
I said, yeah, I'll
you ready to
set
do
that
your
up.
thing?
Yes,
Let's make it
100%.
happen. Performing his new single, Don't, which is #1 on iTunes right now. Let's give it up for Mr. Ed Sheeran.
Last year she said, don't you worry if I disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait, but then I jumped right in. A week later returned. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn, but I gave her my time for 2 or 3 nights. Then I put it on pause until the moment was right. I went away 4 months until our paths crossed again. She told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10. Baby, bring the lemon and a bottle of gin. We'll be in between the sheets till the late AM. Baby, you wanted me, then you should have just said. She's singing, don't lie, love. That heart is so cold, all over my arm. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't lie, love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. I only wanna see her. We drink away the days with the takeaway pizza. For a text message was the only way to reach her. Now she's staying at my place and loves the way I treat her. Singing out Aretha all over the track like a feature, and never wants to sleep. I guess that I don't want to either. Me and her, we make money the same way. 4 cities, 2 planes the same day. And those shows have never been what it's about, but maybe we'll go together and just figure it out. I'd rather put on a film with you and sit on a couch, but we should get on a plane and we'll be missing it now. Wish I'd have written it down the way the things played out when she was kissing him. How I was confused about. She should figure it out why I'm sat here singing. Don't lie, love. That heart is so cold, all over my arm. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't lie, love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. my hotel door. I don't even know if she knows what for. She was crying on my shoulder. I already told you, trust and respect is what we do this for. I never intended to be next, but you didn't need to take him to bed, that's all. And I never saw him as a threat until you disappeared with him to have sex, of course. It's not like we were both on tour. We were staying on the same hotel floor, and I wasn't looking for a promise or commitment. It was never just fun, and I thought you were different. This is not the way you realize what you wanted. It's a bit too much, too late, if I'm honest. All this time, God knows I'm singing. I don't remind her. That heart is so cold, all over my arm. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't remind her. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. I don't remind her. These girls ain't loyal. That heart is so cold. These girls ain't loyal. Don't remind her. These girls ain't loyal. That heart is so cold. I don't wanna know that, babe. La la.
And cheering, everybody. And for another exclusive song, go to buzz.vh1.com.
All right, guys, up next, we are taking a look back at my favorite moments from the entire season with one final Buzz Remix Rewind. Don't you go anywhere. You do not want to miss this, I promise you. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned. Great job, man. And congrats on all the success.